Alex Van Halen recently sold his drumming and other musical instruments, and Sammy Hagar personally purchased them. Hagar, who had asked Van Halen about joining, in some way, his Van Halen-centric The Best of All Worlds tour this summer in North America. I think that was his statement to me. That's how he seemed to be saying, "I'm over, I'm through, it's regrettable." Working with Backstage Auctions in Houston, Van Halen's sale had 350 lots, including a wide array of memorabilia, such as drum kits, snare drums, kid drums, road cases, drum heads, cymbals, gongs, sticks and mallets, personal items, record awards, autographed pieces, and so much more. Hagar says he immediately got out to Al and said, "Hey, we're going to do this." Once he and original Van Halen bassist Michael Anthony, who plays with Hagar in the Circle and Chickenfoot, decided to do the tour, which falls 20 years after his 2004 reunion trip with Van Halen. Al, it is 20 years now. We are not becoming any younger. Meet me breakfast, lunch, dinner, anytime, any place. At my house, your house, the shore. Not that matters. Do you wish to bungee jump? Whatever your intended course of action. Come on, let us discuss this. Of course, Van Halen has been invisible and silent since his brother, guitar virtuoso Eddie Van Halen, passed away 2020. And Hagar was met with deafening silence to his entreaties to the drummer, who is, nevertheless, publishing a biography titled Brothers on October 12th, even though he had reconnected with Eddie before he died. No response, Hagar notes. I knock on him once again. Not answered. When I contacted manager Irving Azoff, he said, Al doesn't want to play with anybody. He still grieves the death of his sibling. I believe he is not ready. And I answered, well, get him to talk to me. Azoff goes, okay, here's his wife's email. Perhaps contact her. Nope. Not sure. None at all. Not one reply. I said, the guy doesn't want to play. Fine. He most certainly does not want to play with me or anybody else. He sold all of his tools lately. Once upon a time, I said, oh, he will turn up. You see, he'll turn up in the Los Angeles Forum or whatever else. For amusement, Mike and I devised a running prank whereby we would place him on the guest list each night of every show. But no, I can promise you he ain't turning up anywhere after selling his drums. But the Best of All Worlds tour is underway, with Loverboy opening Hagar, and Anthony joined by Circle friend Jason Bonham on drums, Joe Satriani on guitar, and Rye Thistlethwaite on keyboards and guitar. On an appearance on The Howard Stern Show, Sammy already mentioned the forthcoming tour. It is time. Nobody else is going to sing songs from several eras of Van Halen, Sammy said. Dave Lee Roth cannot sing my material if he goes out. Still, we can do a handful of the early Van Halen tunes. I did that while I was in Van Halen. I have no trouble with it. We are the only ones able to truly celebrate all that is involved here. Sammy went on. We are inviting every musician in every town. First of all, wherever you perform, if there's a guitar player in town, people come out to watch Joe exactly as they used to for Eddie Van Halen. Therefore, if we have other guitarists, we will get them engaged as well as other singers. Come on, if Alex Van Halen wants to leap right away, or David Lee Roth wants to come out and join us. Al's favorite line to me was always, every time he wanted to get back together, he would say, you know, Sam, we ain't getting any younger. So I'd say, hey Al, we ain't getting any younger. Give me a call, let me know. What do you want to do? Come on over, let's get together. Mike and I'll meet you somewhere.